Money bags, money bags, money bags.
Figure something out. People kind of like the way I started off the show. We actually have people on the show.
Oh shit!
So I actually do have the way people expect me to do this.
So you recording now?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the dreadhead monster. No. I don't want to be.
I'm going through
I
a.
don't want to be.
I'm going.
I want to be who I am.
There you go. I'm going
I
to
am
change myself.
Mr. NWO.
Why did
I am the hardcore champion,
I like that, Mr. NWO.
the belt collector.
Bill Collector. Shout out to the man. And it's your boy. I am currently going through a gimmick change. And I guess you can call me for right now, temporarily, indefinitely, the performer formerly known as Blame Darius. We'll see. We're going through a gimmick change. May turn heel. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. As you can see, we don't have the tag team champions and Blame Derico and El Dread Head Monster. Oh, but they're vacationing in Belize, and so they gave me their shirt, their gear,
They're merch. Used to the guys being here.
They vacationing. Champions do that. You've been on vacation. Everybody goes on vacation. I go on vacation sometimes.
Hello, guys. This is Not Your Average Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah, boy.
And we're back.
Oh, man, hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see y'all out there.
It's better to see them.
It's better to see you guys.
AEW.
AEW, man. Okay. Let me see what the BCC, the Bullet, shit.
No, they are
shit.
The Blackpool. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
And I actually wrote it out.
Cool.
It's the Blackpool Combat Club.
Right.
We definitely don't want to see BCC.
Oh, yeah, that's too close.
We definitely.
Hey, shout out to AEW, man. So I like the faction. Actually, I bring back the faction. By the end of the show, I'm gonna let you guys know what's my new faction. You gotta remind me. But I'm gonna let you know it's no longer hashtag bring back the factions. We've already done that. As you can see, the bloodline at the top. And we have factions back and prevalent and relevant now in wrestling entertainment. But so the Combat Club, I love the idea. Blackpool Combat Club.
They're going pretty well.
Sure.
Now they're in a battle with the Elite. They actually stole Don Callis from Kenny Omega. You could have seen coming like months ago.
Oh, man.
It was like one time they was in an ambulance and he was like, nah, you know what? Fuck the Young Bucks. Come with me, go wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like, man, he's my friend. So I'm like, oh, yeah, he's going to pretty much turn on him. So, yeah, turned on Kenny, hit him with the goddamn screwdriver in the eye. So, we'll see how this plays out by Double or Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Another Double or Nothing match that's got everybody pretty excited. 4 Pillars. At some point, you have to, make stars, as which we accused WWE of not doing for a while. So,
absolutely.
AEW bought a lot of wrestlers out that we weren't familiar with. So at this point, they're being represented. Jungle Boy, MJF, Sammy Guevara, and
Darby Allin. I think Sammy's a good heel. I'm a fan of Darby Allin. His darkness and mysteriousness.
Yeah, and gets to hang with Sting, man.
And he gets to hang with Sting, who was my very first favorite wrestler.
Why wouldn't that be cool? But at Double or Nothing, they will be fighting for the heavyweight title. This is a pretty big match for maybe all 3, except for maybe MJF, who is the champion. So, yeah, somehow, some point you had to get here. I mean, I didn't think it would be this fast. I thought maybe they would, try to maybe feud them out, against each other, maybe one by one. But to go ahead and get it out there, that's something that you can celebrate. I mean, we got this kind of talent. Why not use it?
Why not you?
So,
Great job.
shout outs to the Four Pillars. Shout out to AEW. Also, they fucking sold out Wembley.
Oh my goodness, which is an amazing feat over in London, right?
Yeah, fucking amazing. I think the last time I checked, I think it was like 67,000.
67.
I think that's what they had sold so far. What I do remember, as far as Wembley being in wrestling, will always be the classic Bret Hart versus British Bulldog.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to British Bulldog.
absolutely.
Classic match. So, just hoping AEW is able to go out there and do the same.
Mm-hmm. First,
continue the legacy.
I got hip to Wimbledon watching tennis on HBO back in the 90s. As I was a young lad running through the streets of Chicago, we had cable at times.
I miss you saying that.
Hey, and me and my brother was also a younger lad than I was. We watched Wimbledon, channel on HBO.
You guys were advanced.
I know, we never got a chance to watch HBO because it had all the adult shows. So when my dad was asleep for work, hey, nobody's down here, we're gonna watch HBO. 2 p.m. we see a bunch of people playing tennis and shit. So that's how we learned about tennis and shit. Shout out Pete Sampras.
Shout out Pete Sampras. Head on over to
WWE action. Man, what we got coming up? Pay-per-view, or no, it's no one called pay-per-view.
Well, you know what? Backlash.
Backlash.
Backlash was fucking good.
Backlash was good, yeah. I enjoyed the entire ticket. Minus the ending. Well, I enjoyed the ending. I just didn't see Cody winning like that. Spoiler alert.
That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, no, that's my eyes are doing that shit. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the show overall, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. That crowd was amazing, dude. That entire from the start to the end, man. The pops they got for Savio Vega, for Carlito. Man, it was crazy. For Zelina, she was out there crying before the match even started, man.
That was a cool ass outfit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, say.
Absolutely, man. Shout out, man. That was amazing to see, man. Once again, shout out to Puerto Rico. Gotta get some fans out of Puerto Rico, man. Hopefully we get these vids out to Puerto Rico. So you all make sure you all share, like, and subscribe. And all that.
Let's go Puerto Rico. That sounds like fucking fun. Oh, wait a minute. We kind of bypassed that. Well, I did.
Okay.
It was great to see Savio Vega.
It was amazing, man, to see Savio Vega, man.
I'm a big Carlito fan. I don't understand why he doesn't get used more. But that's for another. That's for another time.
Mm-hmm. He, with him making the returns he's made recently in the past couple of years, there's been speculation that he eventually was going to be re-signed. We've yet to see that. So, yeah, we don't know what's going on, but it is always good to see him and his apple. Who got that? Dom got the damn apple to the face, man, when he spit.
Somebody got to get it.
Yeah, and think about that. I cannot imagine being that guy taking the mist to the face, taking the water to the face, the apples to the face. Don't spit shit in my face, man. I don't
Bianca take them.
Bianca take it? Oh, yeah, she took the mist, yeah. Don't spit shit. Shout out Bianca Belair. Yeah, Steve. I'm going back and forth with guys on blogs. I'm not even shopping blogs out right now. Maybe some other time. But guys are hating on Bianca Belair. That's another story. Anyway, yeah, I can't take the mist to the face, the apples and all that shit. Don't spit in my face.
Don't fucking spit.
Puerto Rico, you were an amazing crowd, man. We saw Solo and Jay almost get it.
Almost. It's coming.
You think so? That's what a lot of people are thinking. I do not want to see that, man.
And then they stole their match. How? I mean, at some point, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
The promo was cool. It shows the dissension, and we're talking about the Roman promo from Friday. It shows the
SmackDown.
dissension. Does Solo really have to choose against his brothers?
He shouldn't have to.
Do they win this match? And at what point
They
in
don't.
cost
Oh, man.
does it affect?
Oh, now if they win this match, Usos are out. If they win this match, I still don't.
So do they cost them the match?
I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. I think that's gonna happen. And then they didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional. Somehow they'll be involved. And yes, they lost the match. That's a prediction. You heard it here. Maybe not first, but you heard it.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. But yeah. So speaking of Backlash, I'm sorry. Speaking of Night of Champions, that's where we'll see this tag team match between Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. All right, but yeah, like Jeremy said, man, I think we're going to end that with a disqualification. But speaking of the Night of Champions, we have our first show this year over in Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. And a big surprise this time, we have Sami Zayn participating in Saudi Arabia. So what have happened?
That will be the first time.
Guys, he's
too important to leave off the show at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But they said he was welcome. I think the last time.
They squashed. They already talked Syria. They've talked, and everything's calm right now. So Sami got the okay. Oh, Sami is he got the okay to go over there. So we will see Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia.
No wrestling and politics collide.
When wrestling and politics collide. Yeah, so shout out. It's going to be an exciting night. A good card so far. I'm looking forward to it. These Saudi Arabia shows, they hit and miss sometimes. And I want to say maybe I've enjoyed one.
I've enjoyed maybe a few.
And one from beginning to the end. And it may have been the last one out of those.
I'm not sure if that was the one with Tyson Fury.
The last one?
No, I think that they were somewhere like, no.
Was it Tyson Fury on the,
No,
that wasn't on the card with Goldberg.
We're going to crown a new champion.
We're going to crown a new champion, man. So far, I mean, as you all know, we had a tournament. Tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship belt, which is a new belt that I got to see with my own eyes. It was introduced to us in Chicago, and Triple H introduced the tournament. There was a big tournament that went down. There was a bunch of people involved.
It's a pretty stupid tournament.
Pretty stupid tournament, if you ask some people. But at the end, one of my buddies, man, shout out to Mark at Touch 'Em Up Podcast. He predicted that the match would be, in fact, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. So shout out to your predictions, and I'm looking forward to a good match.
I am looking forward to a good match. Do I think the outcome is kind of predictable? Maybe.
I agree.
We didn't do the draft for anything, and from somebody from SmackDown to get the belt. I don't really see it happening.
Nah.
We got 2 titles over there. So.
Agreed. So you know what that means? Seth Rollins will be your new World Heavyweight Champion. Crown Jewel, the Night of Champions. Also, we have Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Okay, I got a feeling this just may be a good old-fashioned slobber knocker. Okay, shout out to Jay.
Brock finally gets his win back.
He finally gets his win back. Crown Jewel, yes, it's over in Saudi Arabia. Yes, you're right. I agree. Should he win? No.
I'm not sure. So what I've been hearing is
I want a clean win by Cody. I guess that was a clean win though. So
what I've been hearing is this belt wasn't meant for Cody.
okay.
You can't continue the story like that, in which we were all afraid of.
Okay.
So these matches with Brock Lesnar sets him apart from the title. How they get them back to WrestleMania 40 with this being a rematch, I don't know, can't tell you that, but from what I've been hearing is these matches are kind of like off to the side, so he really won't get involved with the belt.
another thing about Bianca Belair, okay? People were saying that, goddammit, her title run is stale and whatnot. You can't blame Bianca for her title run being stale, okay? Because, well, you gotta look at the big picture. Motherfuckers were saying this shit on the internet. I should have told you this beforehand. So, people complaining about her title reign being stale, but the thing is, I'm all right. The thing is, it's the women's division in general, okay? It's not just Bianca Belair. So you gotta blame the higher ups, all right? We need. I say you should bring back Fit Finlay. All right, people complain about that. And listen, speaking of which, Bianca's her title's not the only one that's been ignored and been stale. Okay, this next title, the Intercontinental Championship title. Okay, that's kind of stale also. Okay, Walter's been champion. Don't get me wrong. But it's been stale.
Gunther.
Sorry, Gunther. I keep calling him Walter.
And don't you disrespect Gunther.
Listen, unless they come down
it's
here.
not stale at all. He's going to win another fucking match.
Exactly why it's stale right now. Because he's fighting Mustafa Ali, who only got that win in the Battle Royal. Shout out to the Battle Royal, by the way.
That's a good Battle Royal.
Great Battle Royal. I enjoyed it. Remind me of Saturday mornings. He only got that win because they're going overseas.
I don't think so.
I think so. That's why I'm saying it. So we're going to see.
Chicago. Does he even count?
What? Fucking yes. What? Fucking yes. So he is about to get washed all over the place over there in Saudi, man. He might have to stay.
That's why they gave it to him.
That's why you didn't see the motherfucker from the damn model tag team. That's why he almost would have won that motherfucker.
Oh man, it was probably by design. They kind of old.
I'm sure it was by design. The Intercontinental Championship needs some more excitement. Gunther is an amazing champion. He needs a top dog contender who needs to turn this bitch up, man. So I want to see him. Well, they teased in the Battle Royal. They teased him and Riddle. Riddle's interaction with Imperium and whatnot. Actually, they caused him to lose, if I'm not mistaken. So we saw that. We saw some new faces in the Battle Royal as well, and freaking names. I'm unprepared. Shame on me because we weren't even supposed to talk about the Battle Royal. So after all that, we're gonna see Mustafa Ali get washed. We want to see him win because he's a former firefighter from Chicago. Shout out. But he's gonna get washed.
Before we close it out,
What we got?
No. Yeah, I know. Before we close it out, no, I was excited to see Cameron Grimes on SmackDown.
I was super excited too. He's made a physical transformation, man, and I think it's the best, man. Looks stronger, leaner, and I'm excited, man. Cameron Grimes. I remember him seeing. I forgot what tournament. I remember seeing him coming in on a tournament.
Like one of those
NXT tournaments. Yeah. Shout out. That's how I saw Bianca Belair. Very first Mae Young Classic, if I'm not mistaken. Bianca Belair's EST. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus.
Dream match.
Dream match for some. Yeah. Somebody gonna see it. It's gonna be sought. What else?
What is your problem?
I'm not a fan of Trish. That was a stale ass heel turn. Okay. That y'all would keep talking about Bianca Belair being fucking having a stale run. That was a stale ass heel turn that Trish Stratus did. On Lita, You say what?
She couldn't wrestle.
Did you see the fucking forearm or fake forearm to the back of the head when she turned on her? And we come on, no. She's professional. Trish, I love you. I've loved you since TNA. Being picky, you goddamn right. Have some standards, people. Okay, have some standards and expectations. Be picky. It works. It works.
This was a pretty calm show. You all right?
Yeah, man, I feel bad.
Heard you drink or something?
Maybe later. Thanks for asking.
Just checking on you.
Hey, we're going to have interviews coming up. Back on the ball.
We are back on the ball, man.
I'm going through a gimmick change right now. So I'll come up with a name.
I'm gonna like you as a heel, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna be.
I might have to turn heel with you.
Might have to turn. We can't have to. One's gotta be. I don't know, man.
There's always room for a heel.
There's always room for it. It's AEW, AEW. You do it their way.
Well, as always, I am the Dreadhead Monster.
Mm-hmm.
The NWO leader, the Hardcore Champion. This is my co-host.
I'm going through a gimmick change, like I told y'all.
But you are still fucking blame devious.
I'm the performer formerly known as Blank Darius. Man, shout out to PPW Wrestling over in Woodstock, Illinois. They have a wrestling event coming up this Saturday night, May 20th. It's called Prepare for Glory. It is their premium live event. Man, you can watch it on Twitch. You can watch it on.
And I will be there, but I'm taking my mom to a Golden Girls party.
He's going to be singing Golden Girls. Hey, make sure you drink your tea.
And then
Okay, don't drink any dairy. You drink dairy, it's going to mess up your
I'm
voice.
going to take all the pictures I can.
He's going to take all the pictures. You going to wear,
Stay tuned.
what kind of suit you going to wear? Suit, dress up like Prince.
Good night, ladies.